AZIP here, and welcome back to Jack 2, where we're making our way over to go see Crew, which I think I know what mission is next. But before we do that, I'm actually going to stop here by the Oracle to unlock another power-up. So let's go ahead and see what we got.
You do well to rid the world of this metal scourge. As a reward, I grant you a dark power.
Dark Bomb. Oh. We have to do it here.
Controlling Sector 9.
I wanted to go ahead and attack everybody outside, but I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way over to Crew now, shall we?
Advised, I'm on foot.
So give me your zoomer. We're making our way over there now. So you guys remember from last episode, we actually got ourselves an upgrade, and we're actually able to use this on
Chasing Sector 4.
a zoomer as well. So let's go ahead and have some fun. I used to do stupid stuff like that all the time when I was playing this game, like just pulling out a gun and just shooting everything randomly. Run! It's just so much fun. Honestly, this game was great. I'm pretty sure you guys probably had a lot of fun with different, fun stuff that you can do in the game. And especially if you were a child, Could you imagine being able to play this game and you have like these flying cars and then you have these guns and just creating havoc everywhere? I mean, I would do that. I did that in Jack 3 actually. So it was great. Let me know down in the comments below. What kind of fun stuff were y'all doing when you were playing this game? Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves over to Crew, which we're now in the industrial section. At the same time, we're gonna have to change our vehicle because this one's about to explode. Nope. Give me your vehicle. Nope. Give me your vehicle. Just straight up kid-friendly style GTA. And honestly, GTA was great. I actually never played GTA when it first came out. I did play it at one point on the PS2, but GTA 3, by the way, I didn't really get anywhere near to complete the game. Am I taking the longest route ever imaginable, or is this the way to go? Sometimes I just feel like I'm taking the longest way to get over there without any, for no reason, pretty much. This is the fun part about, this game, is navigating from point A to point B. It just takes forever. But here we are. Nonetheless, we're back at the ports. I do appreciate the edginess of this game. This game is absolutely... It took a turn, It's great. It went from colorful to grim, and now everything just looks so depressing. But hey, that's the fun part of it. A change of scenery, it's great. Alright, here we are. And I think I know what we're about to do. Crew, why haven't you loaded in? Alright, there we go.
You boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh? I have another task for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet? And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, Donut Hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with the Metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the Metalheads agreed to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the Metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this wall to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that weapons upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
Oh,
This is Unit
snap.
Alpha.
You gotta give it to this game, man. Absolutely hilarious. Like, the roasting and everything. Daxter golden when it comes to making fun of the characters in the game. Oh, man. It's so freaking hilarious. And the upgrade that we're talking about with the, you know, after we clear the sewers, is actually the blaster, which is the absolute most broken gun in this game. Not in the whole franchise, because there's one that's actually more broken than that. But once you possess that gun, you're pretty much untouchable. Alright, let's go ahead
Cruisers
and
in here.
make our way over to the sewers. And of course, we are in my least favorite zoomer. This zoomer I freaking hate with a passion just because of how slow it is. But it's actually working to my advantage at the moment, so I'm not going to complain too much. But yeah, usually I don't like taking this one. It's just too wide and it's very, very slow. And I think it's the biggest, so that's probably why, and it makes sense, you know. The bigger the zoomers, the slower it is. But nonetheless, I mean, the sewers are literally right there, so that's why I'm not even bothering changing it. So let's go ahead and make our way down to the sewers. Bring out our weapon. Oh, in this game, we don't have
Leaving city
elevator
safe zone.
cutscenes. It's until the next game. Alright, let's go ahead and wait for this to load in. Which I don't know why that keeps happening, but it's alright. We make it work nonetheless. Look how low my health is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this mission with that. We're going to do our best. Yes, we got Dark Jack. Oh, yep. There goes the turret gun right there.
Shoot the gun, Jack!
There we go.
That's one turret down. Keep looking.
Having the subtitles now while they're speaking through that little, like, floating thing, it's great. And right there, a little jump scare. So be mindful of that. Nothing big at all. And we got more enemies here. Now that we got this gun, I just feel so untouchable. But the problem is, it shoots so dang slow. I'm so used to, like, close to the end of the game when we get the upgrade where it shoots quicker. And I cannot believe how slow it shoots. Look at that. It takes forever. And I'm, like, spamming the heck out of R1. Alright. So go ahead and take care of those metalheads right there. No worries. And we got these guys here as well. I guess we could do that. There's another turret gun right over there. More health. Okay, we're full health, so we're good. And already, it's homing on us. There we go.
2 turrets. Good work so far.
Alright, we're gonna make our way over here. And this section right here that's coming up. I always like doing that. This section right here was made for the Dark Bomb. They explicitly made that section just for you to do that, which is absolutely insane. I wish they did more of that in the game, honestly, but I think this might be the only one time that you actually get that, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and collect this Dark Eco here, which is the main source of Eco now. There's no Light Eco, there's no... Oh, there's like crates here as well. See, look, they put all of that just for you to go Dark Jack if you needed to. There's no yellow eco, there's no red eco, there's no green eco, there's none of that, no blue eco, no nothing. It's all dark eco in this game. And in the second game, or the third game rather, it's all dark and light eco. Which kind of sucks. And then the health, I guess the health, if you want to count it, that technically is green eco. Oh my goodness. What the heck? How did I fail that?
3 turrets gone. Nice. Keep it up.
Alright, go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of health. Alright, we're making our way down this creepy hall that went dark. Watch out, the last turret is actually right in front of us. Right over there. And this one shoots the fastest out of all of them. So you guys can tell. I'm trying to like zigzag it. There we go. First try, nice!
Nice work, boys. You destroyed all the turrets, eh? Now, come back to the Jetboard.
I'm guessing he's happy to see us. We managed to do that. Oh my goodness. If I died to you, I wouldn't even care, honestly. I remember when I first played this game, that mission took me forever. No way. No way they both went up. You gotta be kidding me. I can't get it! That's no big deal. Alright, I guess they'll sit there. It is what it is. God dang it! They're usually, like, they usually fall and then they throw them up there. Come on. Alright, let's go.
It's good to see you still alive.
Of course, of course, of course. Now we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the hip hog. Alright, back to the ports. It's actually insane. Look at the fog. Dude, they put weather in everything in this game. You got rain, you got fog, you got like day and night cycles. You got everything. Everything that, you know, not a lot of game developers thought that you could do on the PS2. Like, the developers, they went all out in this game. It's absolutely insane. No loading systems, as well as a plus. And now we have this on the PC, which it looks much more crispier. Dude, I cannot ask for anything better. I honestly can't. Everything looks so smooth and crispy, honestly. The quality is great. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I hope the quality is great on whatever end you guys are watching on. You know, on your TV, cell phone, all that fun stuff. If you guys are still here, hey, consider subscribing so you don't miss out. And like the video. Alright. God dang it. My driving skills are absolutely wrecked. And the worst part is, that part was locked. I wasn't even heading the right direction. Let's go back to crew.
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, great! We do your dirty work in the sewers and come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch, actually. Nice work in the sewers, eh? I guess you're looking for that weapon upgrade. Well, there's a blaster mod stashed in some crates at the port. Find it, and it's yours.
I've never understood that diabolical laugh in the end. Like, what's funny about that? Like, you're not just gonna give it to us. You're making us go get it. Come on. Alright, back to the gun course. Which is literally down the street. I seriously do not care that the freaking Crimson Guard are on me in this game. Unless I don't want them to be. Weird door loading. Okay, there we go. It's right here. Now prepare yourselves for this. This is my favorite gun in the whole game. I think it's a lot of everybody's favorite, but this is the most broken gun in the entire game. Let's go ahead and get this.
The blaster is a good all-around choice with a nice rate of fire. This weapon requires more aiming
the yellow gun, aka the blaster. So now we can switch between weapons just like that. Oh yeah, everybody's favorite move. Pick a target. There we go.
They won't know what hit 'em. You can find yellow ammo in crates. Would you like to test your skills on the gun course?
Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do that real quick.
Lock and load.
So literally, all you gotta do with this gun throughout the whole game is this. That's why this gun is so OP. Nothing can touch you. You literally do everything quickly. It gets the job done. This is the most broken mechanic in the game. And it gets even worse in Jak 3 with the reflex speed. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead and collect more ammo. We're just trying to get to 4K, which is not going to take us much time. I mean, it's going to take us longer if we don't get that ammo. Just saying. Let's go ahead and get this real quick. Shoot away. Alright, we're almost done already. So yeah. There we go. Just like that. We could keep going, honestly. I probably could get the bronze and the silver. I don't know about the gold, but... Nah. I want to keep just playing the game and having fun. Let's go ahead and get our ammo. So yeah, now we got the most OP freaking weapon in the game. It's even more OP than the Peacemaker itself, honestly. So we got 2 missions now. We got the mission with Torn or Crew. We're gonna go with Crew, just because he's closer.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
I have a proposition for you, Jack. Racing is the biggest sport in the city. Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy and dangerous on the track. My kind of guy. Only a fool would dare race against him, eh? And that's where you two come in. A client of mine is looking for a fast driver for her racing team. Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
We, the racers, hereby agree to give Crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees, collectible card assets, fast food tie-ins, use of likeness rights, talk show deals, clothing lines, all print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights! Vitamin endorsements, city kickback movie deals, and of course, all death and dismemberment accident insurance claims.
We can work out the tiny details later. If you can get from here to the race garage near the stadium in less than 3 minutes, my client said she would consider letting you drive for her team. Make me proud, hmm?
Right, it's this mission. The one that took me so many tries. Hopefully, we do this in the first go. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the Zoomer and make our way over to the other side, which is the stadium. Yeah, so this mission, it's not that bad. It gets worse, probably the closer you get to the end. Yeah, hopefully we don't take too long to get there. It took me a lot of tries when I first played this game, but hopefully I can manage to do it. So far we've been doing pretty good doing every mission first try. So let's see if we can do this as well. Gets a little more annoying when the Crimson Guards get involved, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was so dumb of me. I think once your Zoomer pretty much goes and blows up, then that's where it kind of takes a little bit of time, which kind of screws you over to kind of like rebounce from that. So let's try and not get our thing destroyed, shall we? I could have switched there if I wanted to, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay, we should be okay.
Suspect moving to second
Give myself a little challenge. We're gonna stick to the same zoomer. Hopefully we can get there. Which we still have quite a bit of time left, and we're nearly there. Alright, here comes the fun parts. Literally hover over the buildings, like so. When I first played this game, I had no idea you could hover over some of the buildings. That's why I just struggled, which means I just went around every single one of them just to get to where I needed to go. And there we go. We go ahead and activate our little security pass to get past this little city checkpoint. Alright. Oh my gosh, I went the completely wrong way needlessly. Well, that was a little dumb, but it's alright. We'll still get there. Yeah, it's literally right over here. Wow, we have so much time to spare. Look at that. Okay, it's not as bad as I remembered. Well, there we go. We managed to make this in less than 3 minutes. Nice.
Hello? Crew said someone was looking for a race driver?
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boys. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast. But I'm not interested in any new drivers right now. And I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No! I'm, working on a secret, vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my prototype Jetboard out on the stadium course. Beat the stadium challenge, and maybe I'll consider you for my team.
Just in case if you guys are interested in the game and haven't played it before and don't want any spoilers, I'm not going to say who that is. For those who already played this game and are just watching me for nostalgic reasons, or any other reason, I really don't mind. Yeah, you guys just don't spoil it for anybody else. Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, probably there's going to be spoiling everywhere. I mean, nowadays, it is what it is. But anyhow, we're about to go ahead and get ourselves perhaps the best item in the game, which is this jetboard.
You can get on and off the jetboard at any time. You can jump on your jetboard.
Nice, nice,
You
absolutely
can get a
great.
higher jump by ducking before you jump. Jump and jump again a little after you've landed for an even bigger launch. Try getting up on that higher ledge with a boost jump.
I just did.
You can land on a rail and grind across it. Try grinding on that rail.
There you go. Easy
You
enough.
can spin in the air. Land a perfect 360 for a speed boost. You can do flips while you jump.
Nicely
You can
done.
also do tricks for fun. Try to put a number of moves together to get points.
I'm gonna try and get the golden record in this thing. Hopefully I can get it. If not, it's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try and go full try-hard mode just to see if we can get this. So I'm literally pushing and spamming the heck out of every button. Okay, we're not doing so great. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get me to the rails. I just need a lot of like moves connecting with rails. Yeah, I have not touched this game in a while, so bear with me if I'm a little sloppy. I know a lot of people are like, have aced the hell out of this, you know, just getting gold like nothing. Alright. Alright, we already got the target, so it's nothing. Dude, why am I not getting thousands of points? I'm literally just getting like hundreds. Come on. I'm not even gonna make the bronze at this rate. Where's that room where there's a bunch of rails? Those usually help. Yeah, the way to do is just connecting a lot of the tricks with the rails. The rails are your friend when it comes to this. You know what? It's fine. If I can make the bronze, that'd be pretty sweet enough. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Come on. There we go. At least we got the bronze.
Congratulations. You achieved the bronze record.
Good job.
And obviously, the more you do, the more precursor orbs you collect. So yeah, that's another thing if you didn't know. Everything, you know, when it comes to bronze, silver, and all that stuff, there's going to be, you know, precursor orbs that you can go ahead and collect from those. Unfortunately, I haven't done those myself, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. Right, so of course, little mission, pretty easy enough. And of course, we're taking the longest way imaginable just to get back here. And it sucks because we can't keep the Jetboard. I want this thing. So we unfortunately have to return it. We've returned it like good Samaritans. But don't worry, it will come back. We will have that thing, which is very helpful. Alright. And I feel like, obviously, you guys, the thing that inspired the Jetboard is because this is, like, around the Tony Hawk era. So there's, like, a lot of skateboarding and stuff like that. You know, all those little fancy tech decks and things like that. So, would you move? They give you subtitles?
Moving to next sector.
You get subtitles? The NPCs get subtitles. I did not know that. Alright, let's go ahead and head back here.
We beat the stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't you have someone to collect money from or beat up or something?
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slimeball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I gather.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of the Baron.
Okay, I'll help you out if you stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
Alright, that's actually pretty neat information. But I think in order for us to do that, we're going to have to do this mission with Torn, which we're going to go ahead and do in the next episode. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and show me by smashing the heck out of that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet and you don't want to miss out on more amazing cool content like this, hey, consider subscribing so you don't miss out. And with that being said, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. AZIP out.